Alright, so I got a little haul video here of some cool stuff. I was gonna do one of these is a pre-order, but most of these are not, just because I don't know what happened. Amazon's doing weird stuff with my pre-orders where they were charging me for pre-orders that hadn't shipped yet, which is very weird. I don't mind because I'm still gonna get it, but it's weird. So, like they were like, "Oh, your Saturday music thing's coming tomorrow." Well, guess what? It's not coming till Saturday now, or a couple other things I pre-ordered or sold out, or and even just random movies I bought because they were on sale. They're like not coming till Thursday, so I'll do a haul video then. But I got enough stuff here that I could make a haul video. But just know, like, I usually do these pre-order haul videos, but this one is awkward. This one I got here. Oh, grab the wrong one. Let me be right. I got The Simpsons season 10. I have been watching through every episode of The Simpsons, and I'm on season 9 right now. So I had to buy this one immediately because as soon as I'm done with season 9, I'm going to jump into season 10. I watch one episode a day. I know I can stream these, and I've kind of run into a crossroads with these. So if you don't know, The Simpsons put out 20 of its seasons on DVD. But the weird thing is, some of them are in like regular clamshell packaging with like a slip box. And then some of them are in these head cases. And then some of them, of course, as Blu-rays became more popular, they have some Blu-ray options, some of them don't. And then what's crazy too is they put out season 20 as a 20th anniversary DVD. Like 20 years of Simpsons, here's season 20. But they didn't put out season 18 and 19. So years later, when Fox and physical media changed, and like this was like 2018, 2019, they put out those last two seasons. Well, those are out of print and going for close to $100, if not more. And there's very few listings for those. They're super rare. And so I think I might stop here. Because the only benefit of having all these DVD sets is that you get the audio commentaries with the creators and stuff. And if you buy the season 3 DVD, it comes with the Michael Jackson episode, which they've removed from streaming. You can't buy anywhere, right? So there is benefit to having them, but I'm not a huge fan of anything past season 10. Doesn't mean all of it's bad. I haven't seen a lot of it, but I just don't. I think it's like I got seasons 1 through 10 on DVD. I feel like that's a really good accomplishment, and the rest I'll probably just go to streaming. I don't know if I'm exactly going to do that, because part of me, that OCD collector who likes everything to be complete, is kind of going, I want, but we'll see. I don't know. So, but, yeah, with that being said, let's get into this other stuff here. Let's start with my comics. So I got this Absolute Batman work in progress thing. The art on this is amazing. Look at that art. That is crazy. This was my comic book got this shop in, and I didn't know if they were gonna get it. And frankly, I'm not a big Batman fan right now when it comes to comics, because there's a lot of great stuff, but Batman is like Spider-Man, very oversaturated. But I did want that because I kept looking at it and I'm like, I should get it. I have not read Absolute Batman. I've been told I need to. I think my plan is to either read it before the new Clayface movie comes out or read it before the new Batman movie comes out. I have not done it. I keep getting recommends. So that looks really cool and is making me really want to do that. I don't know. We'll see. I got Superman Unlimited issue number 5. The Death of the Silver Surfer, issue number 4. I've read these, and I was not crazy about the way that story started off, but the more I'm reading those, the better they actually get. And then you have Mr. Terrific Year 1, issue number 5. I think this is the final issue, so I think I'm done with the Mr. Terrifics. Very good stuff, though. Now let's get into my one pre-order that I have in this whole video. This is a book called Alchemist. Essentially, this book I found out very late. I found out about this book like a week and a half ago, essentially, and I immediately pre-ordered it because it sounded interesting. Essentially, what this book is this is an author who was a very big fan of Harry Potter, and she decided to write Hermione and Draco fanfiction. And then she decided, wow, this stuff is really so good, I'm going to make it its own original book and sell it. Now, I don't believe her when she says that, because that's what the 50 Shades of Grey author did and stuff like that. She just is going to make her bag however she's going to make it, and that's fine if she wants to do that. But the studio's really interested in it, immediately trying to snag the rights to this. And so she sold the film rights, and it's like the highest book to film acquisition maybe ever, from what I read. Like, so it's apparently really good. I don't know, maybe it's not. Did not expect it to be this fucking big, but this is out now. You can buy this now. I'm gonna read through this. Hopefully it is good. I do really like reading stuff, even though I don't tend to talk about it much. So, funny story about this one. So, I was gonna order this because there's a new remake coming out about this movie coming out on Hulu, and I went to order it. I thought it was like a Sony movie, like maybe it was a Scream Factory title, maybe there's a 4K. No, it's just a Blu-ray. I'm like, who owns that? And that was Disney. So I'm like, okay, ordered this day one. Luckily, it was only $8. But I was gonna wait till I got paid. But then I bought these dog diapers for my mom's dog rescue thing that she does for her. I ordered them for her. She gave me the money for them, but I still was kind of like, I should try and get my money back, because the dog diapers, they were going on the dogs and they were still able to pee right through. And I'm like, well, if they're able to pee right through them, clearly they're not fucking working, right? So I went on Amazon online and tried to, do a refund thing, and it only gave me options for a return. And I'm like, why would I return diapers? That's kind of fucking stupid. So then I called Amazon. I was like, look, here's my dilemma. I got these diapers. They didn't work. Can you at least try and see if she'd give me a refund? And I wasn't rude about it or anything. Note to yourself, treat your customer service people with fucking respect. They do not deserve the shit that they get. And as someone who works in customer service, I see that a lot. Not necessarily targeted at me, but other coworkers. It's just not okay. But anyways, they're just trying to do a job. They're not always in charge of policies, so don't always get upset at them. Anyways, so, I was nice about it. And then she checked, and she's like, sorry, you have two options. You can return it here, return it there. And I said, well, I'm not, and she's like, which one would you like? And I'm like, neither. What's the point of, like I said, return diapers that are used? And she said, you know what? For the inconvenience, I'll give you an Amazon $10 gift card. So this was like $8. So I got it for free. I'll take free, right? So I'm going to review that next month. These two, I ordered off of eBay. The Camp Rock movies. I'm going to open this one up because this one's still sealed. I did not expect this to be sealed. I think it said sealed when I bought it, but it didn't actually look sealed in the image. But it kind of did, so I was willing to take the risk because I think this was like $6 or something like that. Got these for like $20 together, which for two movies is the right price. This one actually came with the slipcover. I don't think the other one even had a slipcover with its original release. Maybe it did. I've never seen these movies, so I don't know how good they are. But essentially they announced like a Camp Rock 3, and got me curious to check these out. So I went ahead and just bought these for the fun of it. I'm going to review these next year or whenever it comes out. Because they said they're making another one. I'm assuming they're getting ready to film it, right? And they'll be out next year, but we'll see. So I've never seen them. But, because, this first one came out in 2008. It's a Disney Channel movie. I never saw that movie because, it came out 2008. I was 5. So I'm not watching Disney Channel. So we'll see. But, yeah, I do like how these look. And I'm excited to check that out. Hopefully, there's some merit to these. I kind of just enjoy reviewing movies that are kind of lesser on my second channel. Where, not necessarily lesser, but movies that they're not really in the mainstream like some other things. And they're fun to talk about because there aren't a lot of people going, let me talk about Camp Rock 1 and 2, So it'll be fun to talk about these. hopefully they do a Teen Beach Movie 3. I would enjoy that. And I actually have nostalgia for those, unlike these. So, we'll see. I like that, though. Thank you guys for watching.